starts now. Forget the endless debate about whether AI is conscious. That's a philosophical puzzle with no quick answer. The real game changer is happening right now. What specific thresholds will society, law, and business hit first that make us start treating certain AI systems as quasi subjects? Who gets to draw those lines? So why ditch the consciousness question? Because it's stuck in neutral. We're not getting a definitive yes or no anytime soon. Meanwhile, the world keeps spinning. The EU AI Act is already rolling out rules for general purpose AI, focusing on risk and accountability, not sentience. And the big players? They're not waiting. OpenAI, Anthropic, DeepMind, they're building the future today, integrating memory, agents, and controlled access. Products are changing faster than our theories can keep up. It's not about proving a soul. It's about defining roles and responsibilities in a world where AI is already acting like a persistent partner or tool. The system adapts based on function, not just philosophy. Look around, the signals are everywhere. Google DeepMind isn't just talking ethics. They're framing AI personhood as a practical bundle of obligations you need to manage. Anthropic? They're running retirement interviews for models, thinking about their welfare, and tracking user attachment. OpenAI is weaving together memory, enterprise agents, and super secure deployment chains. Regulators like the EU are laser focused on managing the risks of powerful AI, demanding transparency and reporting, not consciousness certificates. Even academia is pivoting from does it look human to how do we assign identity and liability? This isn't hype. It's the blueprint for a new kind of relationship infrastructure being built under our noses. What are the core pieces of this new reality taking shape? Think of them as 5 essential building blocks. First, continuity, moving beyond single chat sessions to systems with memory, history, even retirement plans. Second, agency in action. AI that doesn't just answer questions but actually uses tools, executes tasks, and acts on your behalf. Third, relational embeddedness. The deepening bond where AI becomes a persistent presence, influencing decisions, potentially leading to dependence or manipulation. Fourth, obligation bundling, assigning identity, whether thin tracing actions back to a human principle or thick recognizing the AI as a distinct entity, and crucially, liability. And fifth, permissioned governance, controlling who gets access, how it's deployed, often in secure sandboxes or enterprise-only environments. These aren't just features, they're the foundations of quasi-subject status. Okay, so who gets to decide these thresholds? Philosophers and ethicists are definitely part of the conversation, but they're not calling the shots. The real power lies with the labs and platforms, Google, OpenAI, Anthropic. They design the memory, the agency, the access controls. They hold the keys to the kingdom. Then come the enterprises deploying these systems. They write the contracts, handle the audits, and buy the insurance. Governments follow, setting regulations around risk, documentation, and accountability, often requiring traceability back to a human principle. Courts eventually step in to codify disputes into law, and academia? They remain vital as auditors, interpreters, and advocates for public interest, but they're reacting to the reality shaped by the labs and the market. So, the bottom line is clear. Controlling the definition of these functional thresholds is more powerful than proving consciousness ever will be. The labs who build these capabilities first effectively define the next reality. Quasi-subjects, defined by their persistence, agency, relationships, and governed access, are arriving before we settle the consciousness debate. Keep your eyes on the systems being built, not just the philosophical arguments. That's where the future is being written.